What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be making a very special video. It's an updated build of my own, hands down, best exotic I have ever used for Titan. And with all the stasis stuff going around, I kind of wanted to do something a little different. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, for the exotic armor piece, how can you have a KHEPRIS build without KHEPRIS? And if you don't know what KHEPRIS does, it's a solar rampart, which is the intrinsic perk on it. And what it does is when you shoot your barricade, it sends out a solar wave of energy. I know the mods kind of spoiled it, but we're going to be running sword ammo finder for the exotic weapon we're going to be using, and that is the Lament, aka the solar guillotine. This sword does so much damage, and it's solar, so therefore getting kills with it recharges your barricade. Well, actually it's damage, not just kill. You want to pay attention to the perk Banshee's Wail, because that is where your bread and butter for your damage for this sword is going to be in. You want to get at least stacks of 9, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, as for which Sunbreaker, I like to run the Siegebreaker Titan, aka Bottom Tree, because, well, it just works. And here are the perks for him right here. We have Mortar Blast. You know, when you punch your dude, you get the solar explosion and setting nearby enemies on fire. You also have Sun Warrior, solar abilities. When you kill them, restore your health, and grenade and melee energy kills leave sunspots when they die. You also have Ring of Fire, solar abilities, recharge faster when standing in a sunspot, and Solar Siege. Hammers create a sunspot on impact. So, you know, that works with the other perks, you know, in one big circle. Now, for this build to work at its utmost maximum capacity, you want to make sure your resilience is at 100. Ignore mine because I am my own Titan and I am who I am, and you have to accept that. But you want to make sure it's as high as it can go, because that is your barricade based on how high your resilience is coming back. So you want to make sure you have it maxed out if you didn't know that already. And for this build, that's essentially all you need: is Sunbreaker, your Lament, and your KHEPRIS Horn. Now, I went a little extra saucy with some of the perks I have on my weapons, like Demolitionist is really good that comes with this, because, you know, those are restoring your abilities, which restores your barricade. And make sure your weapons are solar, then you really have everything you need. Now, I have a few clips that I was going to leave after this so that you can see what it looks like in action. And that's really it for the video. If you really like this kind of stuff, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I make builds like this all the time, and I have a build playlist right here at the end of the video if you looking for any other kind of builds. I do other builds now. I am planning on doing builds on other subclasses, so be ready for that, because I might have something you like. And with that out of the way, thank you for watching Gamer in Glasses.
This bittersweet heat is suffocating.